Mexico, officially known as the United Mexican States, is a sovereign nation located in the southern portion of North America. The adopted form of government is a representative democratic and secular republic, with President Andrés Manuel López Obrador as the current head of state. With a total area of nearly 2 million square kilometers, Mexico is home to a population of over 128 million inhabitants. The predominant religion is Catholicism, embraced by up to 72% of the population. The official currency is the Mexican peso, and the official language is Spanish, although more than 67 indigenous languages are also spoken throughout the country. Mexico City is the capital of the nation, and at the same time, the most populous city in the territory, followed by Monterrey, Guadalajara, Puebla, Toluca, and Tijuana. Mexico City is widely chosen by thousands of tourists, both domestic and international, due to its cosmopolitan character and rich offerings in culture, gastronomy, and entertainment, making it a truly unique megalopolis. Despite being an extensive city, exploring it offers a varied experience, whether using the metro, walking through the streets, or currently opting for bicycles, which have become an excellent alternative. One of the advantages of the city is the pleasant climate that prevails for much of the year. Although it has been affected by pollution, it hasn't prevented it from being well preserved in its details, allowing visitors to enjoy walks through museums, monuments, squares, and parks, taking advantage of the lighting to capture impressive photographs. However, only one day will not be enough to explore everything that Mexico City has to offer. Mexico is recognized as a country of megadiversity, housing a vast variety of plants and animals, accounting for about 70% of the world's species diversity. This biological richness is the result of its privileged geographical location and diverse terrain, encompassing a wide range of ecosystems, from majestic mountains to deep seas. Additionally, deserts like the Sonoran Desert, coral reefs spread across the territory, cloud forests in different Mexican states, and impressive coastal lagoons contribute to this unique biodiversity. Regarding languages spoken in Mexico, official data indicates the existence of more than 67 languages, with Spanish being the most widely spoken language. Unfortunately, several indigenous languages are facing serious risks of extinction, mainly due to the influence of Spanish and the lack of transmission of these languages from parents to children, as well as the absence of indigenous language preservation programs. Despite these challenges, other indigenous languages remain alive in the territory, such as Nahuatl, Chol, Totonaca, Mazatec, Mixtec, Zapotec, Otomi, Tzotzil, Tzeltal, and Maya. The state of Oaxaca is one of the jewels of the Mexican territory, a place you definitely can't miss when exploring Mexico. Full of history dating back to the pre-Hispanic period up to contemporary times, Oaxaca stands out for its rich architecture, fascinating museums, and of course, its captivating cultural traditions. Due to all these characteristics and much more, Oaxaca has been rightfully recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The beauty of Oaxaca is not limited to its history and culture, but also extends to its lush nature and ecotourism centers in the region. Furthermore, its beaches are some of the most charming the country has to offer. We particularly recommend visiting Oaxaca during the festivities of the Day of the Dead, a celebration that officially lasts for 2 days, but in practice extends for an entire week. During this period, the city comes alive with festive parades, concerts, contests, theatrical performances, and a vibrant atmosphere. Additionally, the state's biggest celebration, the Guelaguetza, attracts numerous national and international tourists to witness and participate in this unique and spectacular event. Mazatlan, located in the state of Sinaloa, is affectionately known as the Pearl of the Pacific and is undoubtedly one of the must-visit tourist destinations in Mexico. This stunning city offers a plethora of delightful activities for visitors to make the most of their stay. One of the most attractive features of Mazatlan is the nearly 20-kilometer-long boardwalk, perfect for pleasant seaside strolls. The region's typical restaurants are a true delight, serving irresistible seafood dishes that enhance the authentic flavor of a coastal city. Mazatlan's colonial history is a charm in itself. Taking a walk through the streets of Adoquin in the historic center allows you to immerse yourself in the city's rich traditions and culture. Additionally, the numerous and stunning stretches of beach in this tourist destination invite relaxation and enjoyment of the sun and sea. The city stands out for its solid urban infrastructure and a wide range of tourist services that ensure a pleasant and comfortable stay. The locals, famous for their warm and friendly hospitality, make the experience even more memorable. Mazatlan is a true treasure on the edge of the Pacific, where travelers can be enchanted by its natural and cultural beauties, creating unforgettable memories. Throughout history, Mexico has been home to various cultures, making it a country rich in cultural and architectural diversity from the ancient world. The pre-Hispanic ruins scattered throughout the country are true works of art that bear witness to the skill of the early inhabitants in architecture. Nowadays, many of these sites have become highly attractive tourist destinations, with Chichen Itza, one of the new 7 wonders of the world, being one of the most well-known examples. There are numerous other important pre-Hispanic cities that deserve recognition, such as Tajín, located on the northern coast of Veracruz; Palenque, an archaeological zone in the state of Chiapas, situated in the heart of the tropical jungle; Tula, located north of Mexico City, with its famous ruins of the Toltec warriors, which reach an impressive height of 13 feet. Monte Alban, in the state of Oaxaca, is considered the ancient capital of the Zapotec nation, and its ruins offer a fascinating glimpse into the past. Another highlight is Teotihuacan, the most important archaeological site in the country, where the majestic city of the gods houses the Temple of the Feathered Serpent, the Avenue of the Dead, and the impressive pyramids of the Sun and the Moon. These archaeological sites are true treasures of the past and attract visitors from around the world, providing an unforgettable journey through Mexico's rich cultural and historical heritage. Guanajuato is a Mexican state with captivating tourist attractions. Visiting this state, exploring its magical towns, and participating in cultural events, including the Festividad Cervantina, which is one of the most important events from a tourist and cultural point of view, is a truly memorable experience. In the capital city of Guanajuato, the bohemian atmosphere characteristic of a colonial mining town envelops visitors. Its winding streets follow the irregular contours of the surrounding hills, providing an enriching stroll through alleys, squares, 20 museums, and even underground tunnels. Monterrey, in the state of Nuevo León, also known as the Sultana of the North, has emerged as one of the leading centers of development and business in Mexico, with a significant economic impact at the national level. Besides its economic achievements, the city also hosts stunning tourist spots. An impressive example is Cerro de la Silla. Climbing Cerro de la Silla is a must-do activity when visiting northern Mexico. With its 1820 meters in height and 4 distinct peaks, the experience of climbing this mountain is unique and unforgettable for adventurers who dare to do it. The cuisine of Mexico is known worldwide for its exuberance and richness, being considered one of the most exotic and flavorful in the world. This culinary tradition is a fusion of traditional dishes and techniques deeply rooted in the daily life of the country's inhabitants, enriched by the influences of the diverse Mexican regions. It is a heritage that dates back to the pre-Hispanic period, combined with elements of European cuisine. So significant is its cultural and culinary value that on November 16, 2010, Mexican gastronomy was awarded the prestigious title of Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity by UNESCO. Among the most notable dishes are mole, pozole, cochinita pibil, barbacoa, pescado a la veracruzana, tacos, tlayudas, among others. Each one of them is a true explosion of flavors, colors, and aromas, prepared with passion and fresh ingredients that capture the essence of Mexican cuisine. The Pearl of Tapachia, Guadalajara, located in the state of Jalisco, is a true gem that deserves to top the list of must-visit places in Mexico. As the third largest city in the country, Guadalajara is known as the land of tequila, mariachi, and delicious tortas ahogadas. The city invites visitors to explore its rich architecture, history, and the most enchanting tourist spots in the state. Additionally, in the same state of Jalisco, you'll find Tequila, one of the magical towns, filled with history and traditions. There, you can visit the agave plantations on foot or by train and witness the production process of the most Mexican drink, tequila. Mérida, the largest city on the Yucatan Peninsula, paradoxically sees fewer visitors compared to other coastal cities in the same region. However, getting to know this stunning colonial city is well worth it. Founded in 1542, Mérida is one of the oldest cities in Mexico. Strolling through the historic center is like taking a trip back in time, thanks to the meticulous preservation of its buildings, squares, and parks. In Mérida, you can immerse yourself deeply in Mexican culture by exploring its numerous museums, art galleries, and theaters, providing an enriching cultural experience. In the Pacific Ocean, approximately 400 kilometers from the nearest city in Mexico, lies the Revillagigedo archipelago, a true paradise both above and below the sea surface. Its waters are home to rare fish seldom found in other latitudes, as well as sharks and the largest aggregation of giant mantas. The archipelago comprises 4 islands: San Benedicto, Socorro, the largest of them, Roca Partida, and Clarion. Divers describe the location as an impressive underwater mountain system with great ocean depths. In 1994, the archipelago was declared a protected natural area, displaying active volcanoes, magnificent arches, and cliffs. Its remote location allowed for the development of endemic species, including various birds and the Clarion angelfish. During certain times of the year, humpback whales can also be spotted, and their enchanting melodies are heard during the winter months. Cancun, one of the top tourist destinations in the Caribbean, is Mexico's premier vacation spot. This city was built around 50 years ago on an ancient fishing village and is almost like a Mexican version of Las Vegas. With huge hotels and lively nightlife centers, Cancun attracts thousands of tourists. Its white sandy beaches and turquoise waters are a true magnet for travelers seeking natural beauty and relaxation. In the same state of Quintana Roo, just off Playa del Carmen, lies the island of Cozumel, an excellent destination for diving and snorkeling. Protected by the second-largest coral reef in the world, its waters host a true marine paradise, with coral reefs, sponges, starfish, colorful tropical fish, and much more. Additionally, Cozumel offers white sandy beaches perfect for disconnecting from the world and enjoying moments of tranquility.